And today we have another mindful Pat here with us, right? Patrice, welcome to the Presence Show, and I'm very happy you are here with us. Ciao, Patrice.
My name is Patrice. I'm a mindfulness educator and meditation instructor, and I truly believe that I was born to do this, that this is a calling. Basically switched my career from doing occupational safety, environmental health for 27 years to becoming trained in mindfulness, and started to a regular meditation practice, began a nonprofit for mindfulness and education, started my own business.
So what is it for you then, right? Why is it so important? Why you like it so much?
There was a part of me that wanted to rescue people. And I realized through meditation and mindfulness that these are tools that teach people to help themselves, and to see the transformation in kids, in adults, in the moment, where they're having aha moments right in front of me.
So you mainly work now with kids or also adults?
I think it's really important to work with both, because oftentimes the kids will go home and they're not seeing those adults do the practices, live the lifestyle. And that's where I had shared a picture with you guys. That's where that was actually born out of, because they're little kids throwing chairs, not wanting to listen to a book, talking about killing people. But yet when I would come in there and teach mindfulness, and especially the heartfulness aspect of mindfulness, right before our eyes, you could just see the changes happening.
So kids in this case learn mostly how to deal with their emotions, right?
Yeah, how to accept that. Like in one particular class, for example, there was a child who he mostly was slumped over on his desk, not even really paying attention, although they often are. And then when he started to come around and engage a little bit, he finally shared that he hated his family. And when I saw the change in him was when I said, that's okay. And it was like, if you think about it, if you don't feel good about the feelings that you're having, if you don't think your feelings are okay, that means part of you is not okay.
There's the whole aspect of the parents, right? If the parents are mindfulness, what are you doing? Or, just no contact, how does this support or empower the kids to also change the family, the environment outside of school?
So one of the things that happens at the end of each lesson is, so now that you've learned mindful seeing, having animal eyes, take this, and between now and when I see you again, because the lessons are usually twice a week, go practice. So that might be one example. Another one where it would more involve the family is mindful eating. And we make it really fun and playful. And so now that you know this, go home and teach someone in your family. In order to affect the adults around you, the best thing you can possibly do is practice.
When can we start, do you think, to talk about mindfulness with kids? What is the age?
We're going to invite pregnant women, right? Because if you're sitting in there, you're sitting in whatever, whether it's my classroom or it's at home, and you're sending the body the message that, okay, right now it's time to settle. You're already, a parent is already, the mother, starting to teach the child that there's a time every day where we just settle down. Can you imagine if all pregnant women meditated? You
observe that many kids are having problems in finding attention, right? They're usually lost in thought, or their focus is somewhere else, right? Parents keep calling them and asking them, please do this or please help that, and they don't listen. And then the parent, gets upset and start shouting, and until something happens, maybe the child start crying and so on, right? So how to bring mindfulness into this and avoid this kind of family routinely situation? Spending, and it's sometimes even less, but let's just say 5 minutes of undivided attention when the kids were little playing Barbies, right? That 5 minutes of them, it's like they felt that they were heard, that they were seen. It would almost always mean I can then make dinner.
But I think it's the tendency for some young families or any age families, I guess that doesn't matter, to almost get caught up in that fight or flight of do. And then the kids feel that energy, right? I was teaching an accounting department, and there was like always all this pressure. And every month they would have me come in and guide them through an hour of discussion and meditation. And they wanted me to somehow, be in their ear. But what it was is they didn't feel that they could take the time out of their workday, even a minute, to sit at their desks. And the thing is that culturally, if we don't change the paradigm by saying, no, I'm going to do this for my health, by taking that risk of saying, no, I'm going to stop for a minute, then it gives a message to the managers at work to just keep giving the more work and not realizing. And again, it's like the children teaching the parents. The employees have to sometimes be the ones to lead and say, no, I'm going to do this. And then it's actually a better work, product, a quality, creativity, etc.